This video shows you how to use the glassware in Yenka Science. Most of the time you'll start an experiment by adding some glassware. In the glassware folder there's a wide range of glassware available for you to use in your experiments. To use a piece of glassware, drag it onto the screen. You can have as many pieces of glassware as you want in your setup. Here we're adding 2 beakers, a round bottom flask, as well as a test tube. Each vessel has a toolbar next to it, and on this toolbar there are several options. The blue eye shows the reaction details inside the vessel. The next option is the atom viewer, which shows you the atoms inside the beaker. You can also empty the vessel using the empty icon on the toolbar. And finally, you can add labels to your vessels. To add a label, type in the new name into the text box. You can edit the label text in several ways, including changing the colour, size and type of font used. The text box can be resized by clicking on it, then dragging on one of the grey squares that appears. When the beaker is moved around the screen, the label will always stay attached to it. When you click in a vessel, you select it. You'll see a dotted line drawn around it and a circle above. Drag on the circle to rotate the vessel. You can do this to pour out the contents of the beaker. Double-click on a vessel to open its properties pane. In Appearance, you can change the colour of the beaker, the width of the glass, and whether there is a scale shown on it by choosing from the drop-down list. You can choose from some basic colours or define your own custom colours if you like. The contents of the vessels can easily be moved around. For example here, drag the smaller beaker over the larger one until you see the pouring cursor, then release the mouse button. The entire contents of the smaller beaker will be added to the larger one. If you don't want to add all of the contents to a new vessel, remember you can rotate the vessel and pour, although this isn't a very precise way of adding. To delete a vessel, right-click on it and then select Delete.